Hi everyone. Honda brings the iconic GB name back to Europe with the introduction of the GB350S. Designed to meet A2 license requirements, this motorcycle is equipped with a characterful new air-cooled engine that delivers smooth and satisfying torque. For enhanced safety and convenience, it features an assist and slipper clutch, as well as Honda selectable torque control. The bike's steel semi-double cradle frame ensures optimal feedback and is paired with 41mm telescopic forks, twin rear shocks, and a 310mm front disc brake for confident and agile handling. The GB350S boasts classic Honda roadster styling with a clean and minimalistic design, highlighted by its steel fuel tank, resin side panels, and front mudguard. Modern touches include full LED lighting and a combined analog-digital instrument cluster, featuring an analog speedometer and a digital gear position indicator. The GB350S is where timeless aesthetics meet modern performance. The simple, universal appeal of a motorcycle. That's what Honda's engineers were looking to capture when thoughts turned to developing the new GB350S. Using all the technology at their fingertips, their aims were to make a timeless, small-capacity, single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that will perform in a modern environment both enjoyably and efficiently. And in doing so, create a bike that's a real pleasure to ride, for every level of experience, delivering high-quality engineering, timeless style and pride of ownership at a very affordable price point. Honda have generations of experience building a bike for every rider. And with an ever-increasing number of A2 licensed bikes joining the market to attract a younger demographic to the joys of motorcycling, the time is right for Honda to add to its European range a bike that takes inspiration from models of the past, but has an eye very much on the future. The GB350S does just that. It is a perfect bike to start, or continue, the two-wheeled adventure and enjoy everything it brings, the camaraderie, shared moments and new horizons. Whether a run for coffee with friends or further afield, the GB350S effortlessly achieves the goals set out for it, with authentic charm and an open book for any owner's customization desires. 2 wheels, handlebar, engine. Enjoy. Air-cooled, SHC. The 348 cubic centimeters HSTC-equipped engine produces 21 horsepower peak power with 29.0 Newton-meters of torque, focused in the low to mid-range. But it's also an engine, long stroke, with heavy flywheel mass, tuned to feel exactly like a single-cylinder should, with character and sound that's unmistakable. The wide ratio, 5-speed gearbox is managed by assist and slipper clutch for fuss-free gear changes. The Honda GB350S is perfectly designed for effortless navigation through busy city streets. Its steel semi-double cradle frame ensures stable and confident handling, while the compact geometry allows for a sharp turning radius. The bike's low center of gravity and comfortable seat height offer added assurance and ease of control. The 41mm telescopic forks and twin rear shocks deliver smooth and responsive suspension, ensuring a comfortable ride even on uneven surfaces. Braking is managed with precision by a 310mm front disc and a 240mm rear disc, both equipped with ABS for enhanced safety. The 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels provide a balanced and versatile setup, ideal for urban environments. Deliberately understated styling pays homage to Honda's illustrious roadster history with steel fuel tank, resin side panels and front mudguard, and stylish blacked-out detailing on the engine and cycle parts. All lighting is LED, led by a circular headlight, while a compact analog speedometer is at the center of an attractive instrument display. A range of genuine Honda accessories are ready to go for the GB350S, and include large and small saddlebags, a variety of screen options and engine side pipes. The 2025 Honda GB350S will be available in the following paint options: Puco Blue, Gunmetal Black Metallic, Pearl Deep Mud Gray. Engine overview. Long stroke, air-cooled and characterful single-cylinder engine. Strong low to mid-range torque performance. Low-friction technology for excellent fuel efficiency. Wide ratio 5-speed gearbox with assist slipper clutch. Honda selectable torque control. Rich in character, the 348 cubic centimeters SHC 2-valve air-cooled single-cylinder engine is a new design that, from the outset, looks to deliver soulful feel alongside engaging performance. The effort from Honda's development engineers was to create the right pulse from combustion energy and a high-mass flywheel, which the rider very much feels as a pleasurable heartbeat, while minimizing vibration. An extra main shaft coaxial balancer works in conjunction with the primary balancer for this purpose. The air intake from the clean side of the airbox to the PGM-FI is designed to be straight, with optimized diameter to reduce intake air resistance, and a pipe length to generate powerful torque from low speeds. For stable air intake, the port is located behind the airbox with an intake route that runs beneath the seat and across top of the airbox. The exhaust note was also factored in right at the start of development. The downpipe is double-skinned while the muffler uses a single expansion chamber. The resulting sound is a distinct, characterful bass beat. Peak power of 15.5 kilowatts is delivered at 5,500 revolutions per minute with peak torque of 29.0 Newton-meters, arriving low down in the RPM range at 3,000 revolutions per minute. Its architecture is long stroke with bore and stroke set at 70 mm by 90.5 mm and compression ratio of 9.5 to 1. And while it has a classic look, a host of Honda's latest low-friction technologies, like a 10 mm offset cylinder, asymmetric conrod and sealed crankcases, are all built in to deliver optimum fuel efficiency. To achieve both oil capacity and reduced crankshaft oil mixing resistance and limited space, the sealed crankcase uses a bulkhead between the transmission chambers and crankcase. A reed valve, located in the bulkhead, opens and closes as crankshaft pressure fluctuates due to piston action, discharging oil from a piston jet. For optimum cooling efficiency, the depth, thickness and spacing of the cooling fins has been carefully optimized. The work also adds to the engine's presence and aesthetic. To cool the area behind the combustion chamber, an oil passage in the cylinder head covers the upper portion of the head, reducing temperature by 10%. The 5-speed gearbox uses wide gear ratios between first and fourth. An aluminum cam assist slipper clutch reduces lever load by 30%, easing around town riding and upshifts while controlling the rear wheel under braking and downshifting. Honda Selectable Torque Control manages rear wheel traction, which adds confidence and peace of mind for all experience levels. The engine returns 40 km to liter and 2.5 liters to 100 km or 94.1 miles per gallon. This gives a potential range of up to 600 km from the 15 liters fuel tank. Chassis overview. Tubular steel semi-double cradle frame, box section swing arm. 41 mm telescopic forks, twin rear shock absorbers. 310 mm front disc, 240 mm rear with ABS. Fittingly, a classic steel tube cradle frame provides just the right look for the GB350S. It balances longitudinal, lateral and torsional rigidity and draws out the suppleness of steel for perfect feel. The rigid swing arm is constructed from 60 by 30 mm box section steel. Rake and trail are set at 27 degrees 120 mm, with 45 mm fork offset and wheelbase of 1,440 mm. Seat height is a very manageable 800 meters. Curb weight is set at 178 kg and there's 168 mm ground clearance. The steering geometry, low center of gravity, low seat height and wide pullback handlebars make for stable, yet easy, handling. A 43 degrees steering angle delivers a 2.3 meters minimum turning radius, for urban maneuverability. 41 mm telescopic forks offer 106 mm stroke hand, with an eye on classic details, wear protective black rubber gaiters. Twin rear shocks also deliver 120 mm travel and are nitrogen gas charged for enhanced damping control. A single 310 mm front disc is worked by a newly designed, and highly rigid, twin piston caliper, the rear 240 mm disc by single piston caliper. The compact ABS modulator simplifies the hydraulic system for the rear brake. Wheels are elegant 14-spoke cast aluminum. The front ABS pulsar ring is minimized to accentuate the slender spokes and the 19-inch front is matched to a 17-inch rear. Tires are Metzler Torrance next-sized 190R19 front and 150/70R17 rear. Styling and equipment. Evocative styling is simple and timelessly classic Honda, with steel tank and stylish resin side panels. Full LED lighting. Neat display features analog speedo and digital gear indicator. Honda emergency stop system integrated. The GB350S's outline is the very definition of a clean and simple Honda roadster, with straightforward, timeless style that harks back to the iconic designs of the past. The shaping of the fuel tank and resin side panels, and the proportion between them, are evocative, as is the low tuck roll seat profile. Matching nimble front and rear mudguards are quality finishing touches. Features like the distinctive circular headlight, with 3 upper and centered lower LED bulbs, and eye-shaped LED indicators add hints of subtle modernity and a unique light signature. And the blackout detailing, which includes the beautifully finished engine, headlight surround, fork legs, swing arm, exhaust downpipes, wheels and rear springs make the classic line stand out even more. Straightforward instrumentation is provided by compact, analog speedometer offset from the ignition. A digital gear indicator is included, as well as average and instantaneous fuel consumption, distance to empty and eco indicator. The rear indicators also incorporate an emergency stop signal function. Under hard braking, the hazard lights flash to warn other road users a hard stop is in process. The indicators also auto-cancel. A full range of genuine Honda accessories are available for the Honda GB350S, either individually or in carefully curated packs for user convenience. The Style Pack enhances the GB350S appearance by adding accessories that complement the iconic design cues of the model. The pack includes engine upper pipe, crafted with a robust 28.6mm extra thick steel pipe, enhancing the GB350S's bold aesthetic. Single seat cowl, covers the passenger section of the seat to highlight sportiness and heritage styling. Grip ends, come with a unique mounting bolt, adding a stylish touch to the bars. Headlight cowl, provides both rider comfort by deflecting air and adding a further sporty touch to the front of the bike. Side tank pads, adding protection to the fuel tank and improve rider's grip. Fog lights, operated through an integrated handle switch. The travel pack offers additional storage space, improves comfort, convenience and practicality on longer journeys. The pack includes saddlebags and supports, 14 liters left and 10 liters right. Made of sturdy ballistic nylon and easily detachable for added convenience. Knuckle guards, minimizing wind and rain impact on the rider's hands and arms. Long visor, with 355mm of height, deflects traveling air away from the rider's head and shoulders. The lineup is completed with optional heated grips, with 5 heat levels of adjustment, a practical USB charger and a meter visor. All the accessories featured in packs can also be purchased individually. Thanks for watching.